Good evening. The news summary for this Monday, 7th December. The Minister for Agriculture, Climate Change and Environment has said that the Biodiversity Center and the Diagnostic Center for Plants and Animals can benefit the whole country. Minister Flavien Joubert said that after his visit to both centers this morning. He said that the country's biodiversity can be integrated more into tourism activities, whereas the Diagnostic Center has the potential to make progress when it comes to testing in the country.
The Biodiversity Center at Bavaron, the National Botanical Garden Foundation is doing reproduction of endemic plants. They also have plans for some facilities that would enhance the visitor experience and also help them in their role to educate the public, students, visitors, etc. And the diagnostic labs, they have quite a large facility, which is quite impressive in a sense. They are very well equipped, and I think this facility here can benefit the whole country, not just the two agencies. It has huge potential, and the important thing is this connection between what they are doing here and other labs in the country, for example, health, for example, Bureau of Standards. So this can be part of a larger complex of labs in the country.
President Weveron Kalawan has chaired the first meeting to discuss the concept of the new Ladig Hospital at State House this morning. This meeting stems from the presidential visit held on Ladig last month, where the president pledged his commitment to ensure the island benefits with the building of a new state-of-the-art modern hospital at the proposed site at L'Union Estate. This morning, the president and his delegation also visited the proposed site for the new isolation center and the building of the new INHSS campus to be located near the Seychelles Hospital. The objective of the visit was to mainly view firsthand the current state of the site, space available, as well as its sustainability based on surrounding activities in the vicinity. The soon-to-be Emeritus Bishop of the Roman Catholic Diocese of Port Victoria, Denivier, has described his term as bishop as a happy one. Bishop Vier, who was appointed bishop on the day of the Feast of the Assumption on 15th of August 19 years ago, has been responsible for the diocese for the past 18 years. During the first year, he served as assistant to the Emeritus Bishop Xavier Baronnet. Bishop Vier says that his term has been marked by numerous achievements and challenges, which include the loss of several priests. He will be replaced by incoming Bishop Alain Harel, also a Mauritian, on the Feast of the Immaculate Conception on 8th December. However, Bishop Vier, who is also a Seychellois national, is not hoping to leave Seychelles soon.
It's very difficult to judge the value of what you have done, because part of our work is in society, but another important part is more spiritual, concerning how people have progressed in their faith. And this, it's only God who can evaluate. We can't evaluate this. So what I'm very glad that I've been able to do is to stabilize the clergy. Now there are enough priests to go around in each parish. Each parish, there are 20 parishes in the church, and each parish has a parish priest, and some parishes have 2 priests, have a helper. So this is something I'm very glad that has happened, because when I came, there weren't enough priests. So this is a good thing. I think as a sign that the church needs to be renewed spiritually, as the community, as a community, I try to renew the buildings. And when you renew a building, it means that you're living there and that you like to have it well cared for. So most of the buildings, the churches, the physical churches have been renovated during my time, and I'm very glad that this has happened as a sign of the renewal of the community. And then we have also built 2 new churches, one in Anse-au-Pin and one in Pointe-la-Rue, and 2 new chapels. Perseverance, well, it's a church, it's not yet the Church of Perseverance. We are planning a bigger church. But we also built the chapel in Pointe-aux-Celles. We demolished the old one, which was very run down. And then also at Saint-Louis to give the chapel that is present there. So in all, quite a varied accomplishments, and I was very happy during my time here in Seychelles.
And the Mass and ceremony will be aired live on SBC1 and Radio Sicile as from 10 tomorrow morning. SBC will also run a profile on Bishop Vier at 10 past 7 on SBC1 tonight. Concerning another event, Miss Seychelles pageant will be live on SBC2 as from 8 p.m. That's the end of this news summary. Join me at 8 for the news bulletin in Creole. Until then, have a pleasant evening.